Welcome back to the Magic Treehouse Dinosaurs Before Dark. Chapter 6. I still don't remember. Chapter 8. A Giant Shadow. Jack jumped behind the magnolia tree. His heart was beating so fast he could hardly think. He peeked out at the giant monster. The horrible-looking creature was opening and closing its huge jaw. Its teeth were as big as steak knives. Don't panic, thought Jack. Think. He peered down at the valley. Good. The duck-billed dinosaurs sticking close to their nest. Jack looked back at the Tyrannosaurus. Good. The monster still didn't seem to know he was there. Don't panic. Think. Maybe there's information in the book. Jack opened the dinosaur book. He found Tyrannosaurus Rex. He read, Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the largest meat-eating land animals of all time. If it were alive today, it could eat a human in one bite. Great, thought Jack. The book! With no help at all. Jack tried to think clearly. He could hide on the other side of the hill. The Ankylosaurus might stamp it. He could run to the treehouse. The Tyrannosaurus might run faster. Maybe he should just wait for the monster to leave. Jack peeked around the tree. The Tyrannosaurus Rex had wandered closer to the hill. Something had caught Jack's eye. Annie was coming down the rope ladder. So there's Annie coming down the rope ladder, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and little tiny Jack, and the flowers that Annie was picking for her. I don't remember the thingy. Is she nuts? What is she doing? Jack wondered. Jack watched Annie hop off the ladder. Annie hurried toward the Pteranodon. She was talking to him. She was flapping her arms. She pointed at Jack, at the sky, at the treehouse. She is nuts, Jack thought. Go, back up in the tree, Jack whispered. Go! Jack heard a roar. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was looking at his direction. Jack hit the ground. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was coming toward the hill. Jack felt the ground shaking. What should I do? Jack wondered. Should I run, crawl back into the dinosaur valley, climb the magnolia tree? Suddenly, a giant shadow covered Jack. He looked up. The Pteranodon was gliding overhead. The giant creature sailed toward the top of the hill. He was heading toward Jack. Chapter 9. So, one more chapter and we're done. The Pteranodon coasted down to the ground. He stared at Jack with his bright, alert eyes. What was Jack supposed to do? Climb on, but I'm too heavy, thought Jack. Jack looked at the Tyrannosaurus. It was starting up the hill. Its giant teeth were flashing in the sunlight. Okay, said Jack. Don't think, just do it. Jack put his book on his back, and then he climbed into the Pteranodon's back. He held on tightly. The creature moved forward. He spread his wings and lifted off the ground. Jack nearly fell off as they teared his way in death. The Pteranodon steadied himself and rose into the sky. Jack looked down. The Tyrannosaurus was staring up at him and chopping the air. The Pteranodon glided away. He sailed over the hilltop and over the valley. He circled above all the duck-billed dinosaurs and all the nests filled with babies. Then the Pteranodon soared out over the plain, over the Triceratops who was grazing in the high grass. Jack felt like a bird. The wind was rushing through his hair. The air smelled sweet and fresh. Jack Jack whooped and laughed. He couldn't believe it. He was riding on the back of an ancient flying reptile. The Pteranodon sailed over the stream and over the ferns and bushes. Then he carried Jack down the base of the oak tree. I'm tired of reading, guys. So I'm gonna read in like 5 minutes. So.